Oh, hello. Thank me for Veg with Lisa live. I'm Lisa, and today I'm going to no lie make up some microwave popcorn on this obviously live and late cooking slash educational purposes only show. Okay, but before I get started, please type in the comments, let me know that you're here and that I wasn't really, nothing was jumping out at me. Like, I saw lots of greens and I've made lots of greens, and spring is a little slow in coming here. So one farmer had these ears of microwave, or I keep saying microwave, of popcorn. I was like, that is so cool. Now, actually, I think this guy must be a really smart businessman, because this is not, did not just get picked yesterday. This is probably something that he harvested last fall, and then he dried it and set it aside to be able to sell in the spring when there was nothing else going on, which I thought was so cool. So I asked him, I'm like, okay, how do I pop this corn? And he's like, all you got to do is stick this thing in a paper bag and stick it in your microwave. Well, I'm not a huge fan of microwaves, but let me tell you what, even if you aren't, you might be after I show you how easy this is. Okay, let's get to popping, shall we? Hi, Rob. Hi, Rob. I know. You know what, guys? I don't know what the deal is. My internet, it's popping in and out. Stay with me. I promise you the payoff will be worth it. All you need is some popcorn and a paper bag. Now, this was what this looked like to begin with, and because I wanted to make a couple small batches and I didn't have a bigger paper bag, I just broke it into some little pieces like this, and you're gonna put it in this paper bag. Now, you may be going, what if I don't have a farmer at my farmer's market, or I don't know where to get any of popcorn? By the way, did anybody else ever grow this when you were a kid, or have you ever grown this in your garden? I know my parents, we had popcorn one year. My parents are voracious gardeners, and it was so fun. So if you don't have access to corn on the cob, popcorn. By the way, you cannot pop regular corn on the cob. It's something different, and you surely as heck can't pop or eat that corn that's in the fields in Iowa or Nebraska, where the Sweat Sisters are from. You can make this kind of popcorn, the kind you buy at the grocery store. You can make this in a paper bag in the microwave too. It is so freaking cool. So I want to get this started, and then I'm going to tell you a little bit about why we want to eat popcorn and why we don't want to buy that gross microwave popcorn, that the commercial stuff in the bags that you put in, the processed stuff, right? Okay, here are the instructions. Popcorn in the bag. Aha, so Rob, the East Coast boy, asks, popcorn cobs are different than regular corn cobs? Yes, my dear, they are different. It's completely a different variety of corn. You can't pop regular corn, and you can't eat this like a regular corn on the cob. Popcorn on or off the cob in the bag, fold it over twice. I'll be right back. You can see my microwave over here. It's about the only thing I like to use it for. High heat. You turn it on, and then you listen for it to pop. And when it starts slowing, that's when you want to nab it, because otherwise it'll burn. Now, you may be thinking, oh, I love popcorn, but I am not going to go to that trouble. No worries. You can buy a couple of different kinds of relatively healthy-ish popcorn already popped for you bad self. This brand, Lesser Evil, is bombing! They make it in coconut oil, which is not my favorite because it's very high in saturated fat. They also make one in avocado oil. I prefer that because saturated fat content is lower. This brand, this is popped in extra virgin olive oil with sea salt. That would be great. Y'all may be familiar with Skitty Pop. It's pretty good too, but it's popped in sunflower oil, which is not one of the best oils for us. So again, just a great lesson in reading your labels. Oils can be super confusing. Olive oil or avocado oil are generally going to be a better choice than coconut or sunflower. Okay, it's slowing. Hold on, stay tuned. So what I did on the batch that I made ahead of time is I turned it over and put it back in and turned it on again. No oil, no salt, no nothing in the bag. Let's listen. it's slowing down. I better check it. Oh my gosh, it smells so cool. Okay, let me turn you down here. This is awesome, and you'll get to see some that I already popped ahead of time. So what is wrong with that stuff look at this. This is so cool. This is how it came, the batch I made before it came out of the microwave. Oh, it smells incredible. Oh my gosh. Honestly, you will never, ever, ever in a million years want to buy that junk in the microwave. Look at this. Can you believe I am just delighted. This turned into this, and it smells absolutely amazing. You know what? I'm not even going to spoil this show with negativity. Just take it from me. This is so much better than the stuff that you buy in those microwave pouches. I don't even need to go into the details. Now let me show you what I like to put on my whole popcorn. A little bit of sea salt, not too much. Actually, I probably should have put that on last. If you want a little bit of butter or ghee, I'm going to use my friend Sabrina the Spice Witch's chili oil. Emily, you would love that if you're still watching. Oh, let me get that off there. Oh, just a teeny. And Sabrina the Spice Witch, she's a local chili oil maker. She uses avocado oil in her chili oil. Again, you got to read the labels. A lot of times they don't use a healthy oil in that stuff. I also absolutely adore Nooch on my popcorn. Okay, so I'm going to kind of pile things on here. Normally I would probably pick one flavor profile, not all of the flavor profiles. I know, Emily, right? Isn't chili oil the best? You can even do chili crisp, but read your labels. A lot of chili crisps have junk in them. Za'atar is fantastic on popcorn. Trader Joe's makes a blend. This is from just an Arabic or Middle Eastern grocery store. Let's see, where's the right one? Sesame seeds, thyme. Smells amazing. That's really good on popcorn. You can also do a little bit of garlic powder. Emily, you would like that. If you had some truffle oil, which I did not happen to have on hand, it is amazing on popcorn. I need to look at that ugly burner. Again, East Coast boy, he voted for Old Bay. Now, normally I would not put all of these things on a bowl of popcorn at the same time, but why the heck not give it a go? Check this out. Let me come back to this. I want to show you this. This is the part that didn't cook. So the guy I was buying it from at the farmer's market, he said, if they don't pop, it's kind of like mussels. If they don't open, don't try to keep cooking them. If they don't pop, don't keep trying to pop them because it might catch on fire. I'm telling you what, this is amazing. I'm going to be sneaking this back into the movie theater. Don't tell the folks at my local movie theater because it's absolutely delicious. Talk about economical and so much healthier for you. We do not need to make health swaps that are no fun. There's no reason why we can't find things that are absolutely every bit as fun and delicious and just a little bit healthier with a little effort required. But I'm telling you what, I think making your own popcorn in a paper bag in the microwave is negative effort because it's so freaking fun. The Sweat Girls are indeed corn huskers. Get out there and husk yourself some popcorn. Listen, seriously, if you want to hear more about the real benefits of this and the negativities of that stuff in the microwave packages, shoot me a message and we'll have a chat. Thank you for tuning into Veg with Lisa Live. Now go pop some corn.